ile phone. Watope nayo. Hapa inashika mbele. Consider watu wa nyuma. Yes, after that great bamboo forest, we are now in a thick rainforest. Very thick one. Very beautiful sceneries all around. A scenery that everyone will want to see. Scenery that has creatures, and human being part of those creatures. We need to preserve. This is a day that very important meeting going on in Egypt about our climate and our well-being as those who live on earth, that we share with these beautiful things, these beautiful plants, beautiful animals. But we are the most destructive of them all. Today they are discussing on how they can reduce carbon emission in Egypt. Carbon emission that can be absorbed by all these great trees in Berdare, in the country called Kenya. From afar you could hear the sound of a plane roaring above us, continuing emitting more catastrophic carbon to the environment. This same environment is supposed to also protect us a great deal, give us rain, keep our planet cool, and make us feel great living here. On this, we are on our journey climbing the third highest mountain in our country, Kenya, called SATIMA, which is a Maasai word that means mountain of great calf of cow. They believe that calf only need freshness of the waters that trickle down from here. As you can see above is a very different weather. It's all about cloud. It rains a lot here. Almost all the time it rains. And that's what brings food that we eat.
Wow, it's such a day. Nature is beautiful. It's a therapy. God's creation, just admiring God's work. I love this. It rejuvenates me. I appreciate the things that you never see in the city. Yeah, you're so used to the concrete forest. Now in the real forest. The forest itself. We're enjoying.
They're very, very fresh air.
Fresh air. The environment is clear. No pollution here. By the time we summit in this place, we shall come out people who are rejuvenated to conquer the world. We have conquered our days. We will conquer the world.
And we need to protect this kind of scene.
Yes, if we want to conserve the environment, we are here to promote the conservation. Yes, 100 trees to plant.
Have you planted 100 trees?
Today I'm starting. You are told your birthday, the years of your birthday. Make sure you give the same trees. So I'm starting this today.
So that's a challenge. So you mean you have not planted any since back? So it means you need to plant more.
I'm challenged.
You will be compensating for all those years you have planted.
Yes, the climate change is a reality. The country is suffering drought. We need to wake up. We either change or perish. This is a wake-up call to us all. Let's conserve our forests. Let's plant trees. Let's give back to nature. Yes, we only draw from nature. It's time to give it back. I enjoy this. I'm with my friend here and my colleagues. I was looking forward for this day.
Well, there are some of our colleagues just in front of us.
Yes.
We can see what they are doing as well.
Sure. Nice. Hey. You normally do this?
Yes, I do this. This time around, I'm going to share the link.
Yes. You have a YouTube channel or something?
Yes.
Okay. So you do different videos,
mostly
theory.
Things to do with the environment.
Wow.
Good sceneries like this one.
Okay. Yes, good to appreciate nature.
Yes.
Because this is original creation.
Yes.
I just part about it. I was never hiking this one.
As you can see, some very beautiful flowers.
Yes.
Very
Very beautiful.
yes.
You can only find this when you're on the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we are moving closely, slowly
Yes.
toward the top.
Yeah.
And we still remain with around 9 kilometers.
There are things you can never see when you're down there.
Yes.
You need to go up. That's what you're doing. In life, The thing is, you have to go up to see.
Yes.
You leave the clouds, you move. This is a personal journey. Kila mtu na mzigo yake.
Yes. So as you can see, some small tamaking.
Yes.
This is because of the ground, I believe.
Yeah, sure.
Seems when it rains, it becomes almost impossible to pass through this for the vehicles and even maybe for humans. Yeah. To pass through this very inclined place. It's steep at this point, and as you can see, our colleagues are ahead. It's a steep point at this place, and we are just moving slowly. Yes. Now it seems we are ending that partial rainforest, and we can have a look at the back a little. You can see the escarpment, the beautiful scenery, some grass at the background, some more hills. That's where we have come from basically. So that's what you're seeing behind. Brown color, that is the bamboo forest that we have just passed through. At this point we are in the rainforest, and it is ending.
After the rainforest,
No moss where there is, some people call it Moses land, where there is more grass. Yeah, more land. In other words, some people used to call it Moses land. That is in Google, if Google Moses land, you will see such kind of
Last
places.
time I was in Mount Kenya, I really enjoyed Moreland.
Yeah.
Step on it and it's like it's on a sponge.
Yeah. Because of the currently growing grass and the dead grass, so it is soaky, I believe.
Yeah, it is very soaky. Actually, you have to have the right shoes, otherwise you soak and find yourself going down.
Yes. Now the change of the vegetation is becoming more and more clear. As you can see ahead, the trees that we are going to is disappearing, and the grass is taking the rain. And it is just wow.
It's a beautiful scenery. It's looking great. This is what we call connecting with nature. It's very therapeutic. It gives you such an inspiration.
So my colleague here is taking water.
Oh yes.
His water has gone down.
So we are here. The terrain has changed. It's a bit friendly. Today the climate is quite favorable. We are headed to a new station. As you can see, the place is different. Wow. This is spectacular. This is so great. I really long for this. Let's enjoy seeing this.
Can see a rock up there. A rock up there. We are just moving from one hill to another, changing a little bit of altitude. The altitude change a little bit, then we climb again.
Sure.
You can see where we are heading is higher than where we have come from. After that small decline in altitude. Yeah. So enjoy what you're seeing.
Yeah, and everyone needs to plan to visit this place. It's a good place for hike. You want to relax, you want to just have a new mindset. Don't get depressed in the house. Go to the mountains. Yes. Lock themselves in houses.
Yes.
They are relaxing. These are places.
Actually, house doesn't give you that place to relax because it is an environment of which you are used to. So it is something that you have been seeing, and maybe there are some things that you might find that you don't have in the house, so, and you don't have the money as well. So it won't act as a good relaxing place.
Yeah.
So at this place you don't actually have that time to think of what you don't have in the house. It is just a different place where you can just think about beauty of the nature.
No cost. It gives you an opportunity even for spiritual reflection. It also works on your health. It works on your emotions. So it gives you an all-around kind of change or strength. So connect with yourself. You're all alone. Get to a point where you get out of the crowd. And that's where now your mind just focuses on some of the very difficult decisions you need to make. This is where you begin getting a clarity of mind.
Yes.
Because the distraction of music, the distraction of cars and noise and people, here you're just you and nature. Wow, it's a good place. I enjoy it. It's nice.
Yes. The Elephant Hill is also within these ranges.
Oh yeah, it's about there, but I use the other side of Kinago. Elephant Hill, very much bamboo forest. Get to somewhere called a point of despair, Desperado. Elephant Hill, you climb. There's what they call the devil's staircases. Wow, Elephant Hill is rough. I'm enjoying this terrain. It's not as bad. It's my first time to be here. But I want to see what's ahead of me.
Yes.
Yeah, too early to celebrate. Yeah. I want to see what is ahead. But so far, so good. I think the terrain is favorable. Yes, it's not as mushy. It's not as soaky. It's nice. It's a nice thing.
We are climbing again. As you can see, it is tough.
Might have to keep going.
Yeah, but not that very tough as well. You can. now in a grassland, almost purely grass. Some small bushes. As you can see, side. So if you are coming with a car, then you should leave it at this point. So this point, as you can see on the board, turning left is SATIMA hiking trail. We are turning left. this grassland. And the weather has also changed drastically. It's now very cold. The temperature keeps on dropping. The air becoming more thin. And this means before you come here, I would recommend you do some good exercise. You see there the road, the path is a pathway that only your leg can access. No two people, one at a time. As I was saying, if you're planning to come to hike this mount, the SATIMA, you are some exercise, good exercise, take good energy food. For example, if you are from the part of the world where I am, then you are being recommended to take a lot of ugali a night prior. It is a good energy food. Carry your water. I have mine in my backpack. And good to go. Good land, scenery. In this park, when you are carrying your bag, your water, I will recommend you don't come with the one-time used plastic. Carry the one that you can go back with at home, because we are trying to preserve this beauty future generation to come and do their hiking and see what the world offers for us. If we only choose to preserve the environment, we choose to preserve our world, work together. Everybody playing their part. Our leaders, not only them, but everyone. In schools, in our workplace, we need to do something good to preserve our environment, our world, which is now warming at an alarming rate. As our leaders discusses in Egypt. At the moment I'm filming this and doing this hike, I hope whatever they have discussed will be put into action. That's what will make our world a better place to live, where there will be reduced tsunamis, reduced climate catastrophes, like the ocean warming, producing this proportionate amount of rain. Those are the things we hope for. Those are the things we are praying for. This is a good place to be. Look at that. What is that? What do you call this? Vegetation. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Water. Start to walk now. So this is where your shoes come in. When you come here, please have a waterproof shoes. Yes. That is water on top of the mountain, like a swampy land, as you can see here. Very swampy, and we are on top. Now we are changing vegetation again. The vegetation is now changing. The grass is disappearing. We are now in a rocky, semi-rocky place with some few grass on the lakes. As we head towards peak somewhere there, covered with clouds. Somebody might think that this is the peak, but no, the peak is that one, the one which is covered with lots of clouds. That's the peak. At this point, the temperature is dropping continuously. That's where we have come from. It's now becoming more cold. More cold. More cold. It's a nice walk. I can see some people are now descending in front of me. Yes, we are moving on. I've started climbing one of the hills, one of the high points, which is just ahead of me. It's good, very good, very good. It's tough now. Very tough. Now you need strength. Oxygen. You need to develop momentum. If you don't, slow, get it up, pick it up. I'm checking on where I'm stepping on because the place is rocky. So I have to check where I'm stepping. Yes. You got that. That was ahead of me. Slowly getting it up, going around. Not tackle it directly. Going round, round. Make it there. A very great place for challenging your fitness. don't do the exercise in your house. It won't challenge you enough. Come here. It's a good challenging point, good challenging place. Push you to the limit. Yes. And as you do so, you participate in our environment conservation. Money, the little money you pay at the gate, will help pay those who are working. Buy 1, 2, 3 things that need to be used in preserving this beautiful scenery, this beautiful place. And so coming here, you are like killing two birds with the same stone, with one stone. Killing two birds with one stone. That's what coming here does. You exercise on your side. That is, you exercise. You see good place which is there are Pitiko. Help you relax your mind and get out of the noisy towns where we live in. Nairobi, Kisumu, Mombasa, Nakuru, or even Berdare, and even anywhere in the world. It is a place of peace for the mind and a challenge for the body, because sometimes body need exercise, need challenge. It will be good for you, really good, really good. That's not all. Number 2, you participate in preserving our environment, our climate. You participate directly in making sure that we curb the rising CO2, rising temperature, because these places absorb the CO2 that we generate. It is a place where the air is clean. Yes, clean. Yes. To the peak, man. Aye. Go so fine. That is the peak, man. That is the big rock. Getting there needs strength. Going round and facing it 1 and 2. It's hard now. Very hard now. We are from somewhere back there. And then see some of us still coming. That's them. I'm trying to create a distance between me and them so that I can bring you this episode. This beauty. It's like 3 hours since we started. And we are still pushing on. The goal is the peak itself. That's where I'm moving towards. The peak is like a few meters from here, yeah. That one. But you can't really attack it directly like that. So you follow the trail. I'm approaching that 401 meters above the sea level. The air is now very thin, gasping for oxygen. That's what we can do now. Short distance, very low. Very little oxygen. It's a matter of pushing myself to the limit. Now this is hard. You have to believe me, it is hard.
Because you see, I well reached the lake.